Well, Nate and I spent most of the day in an air terminal, and then when we finally did get to our location, we spent the rest of the day searching for a place to upload our files from. But hurrah, we've been successful thanks to some help from some counterinsurgency experts here in the north. Right now, we're in Mazar Sharif in Regional Command North, and we expected it to be quite a bit different here. You know, maybe colder, maybe some snow, and not so much. It's just a little bit colder, and the mountains are gorgeous, but there's no snow on them. And you'll get a chance to see those in the next couple days. But for today, we're going to have the weekly poll question answered, and also you'll get to see some of the outtakes from our time in RC South. Day 15 starts right now.
The winning, people say we have to win the hearts and minds. When they say that, what do they mean?
Winning hearts and minds? I think that's basically, it's more on the side of we're doing our job and we're doing it safely to look after ourselves and to work with the ANA, but we're also taking into consideration our impact on the local population, whether it be good or bad. And I think with COIN, it's more focused on us doing our job effectively, but having a more positive outcome for the local population that we're interacting with.
Right now they're doing some new construction over here, and it looks like they're going to be expanding the base, basically to make room for the 30,000 troops that are coming down here. And the Volvo guy loves me. Now tomorrow, Nate and I are going to travel the roads and try to clear IEDs with the Canadians. And that's going to be swell and neat and keen.
You're going down.
Now tomorrow, we're going to join the Canadians, and we're going to travel down a road and try to clear IEDs. Stop, damn. Ah! Tomorrow, we'll be going down the roads to clear IEDs, and hopefully along the way stop at a village and get a sense of how the local civilian population feels about the conflict. You gotta be kidding me!
So it's, hang on, let's check what the official time is. So it's 1:10, and it is Sunday morning, and we are uploading outside in a Canadian base, and we just realized that's kind of cool.
Yeah. It is. The experiences of life are just absolutely incredible. You know, who would ever thought that we would be sitting here under the stars at 1 a.m. Sunday on a Canadian camp in Afghanistan? I mean,
yeah, like instead of being in bed where it's warm.
Right. Yeah.
Just saying.
Or cuddling with my wife on a couch, eating some popcorn and watching some late night Saturday movies.
Yeah. But Afghanistan's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here in southern Afghanistan, we like to live dangerously, but the one thing that we'll never take for granted is safety. Before we go walk on any roads, the first thing we have to do is put on our reflector belts. This is the key to safety. We do not tempt fate. God, it makes me feel so much better.
Thanks to the more than 500 people who voted in this week's poll. I understand what Evan meant when he said ISAF forces have to be effective without damaging or hurting the population. That doesn't fit neatly into one of the answers provided, but it does go along the lines of sharing hardships with the people. Sometimes for ISAF to do its job, they have to take the hard way to limit that negative impact on the people. And I think one thing that Evan looked right over may be because it hits too close to home. He lives with, eats with, and works daily with the ANA. They don't have the internet or cable television. He doesn't have a Tim Hortons or a TGI Fridays. Every day, Evan is sharing hardships with the ANA. It's a sign of trust and respect. And I think the benefits were obvious when on day 12, the ANA successfully found an IED and helped secure it for the bomb squad. Now, I hope you enjoyed some of the outtakes. I'd like to say it's a mix of fun, little sleep, and too much caffeine. That probably fuels much of it. Now join us tomorrow as we continue 30 days through Afghanistan.